this church is a very vibrant church, and it's got a very multicultural community. And so I'll invite Pastor Steve to be up here. Also from the Footscray Baptist Church, we are also privileged to have another pastor as well. He's working with a lot of youth and students around in Melbourne and in Footscray especially, and he's been a great resource, a great help to a lot of students and young people around here. And he also organizes indoor cricket as well, so that's something he can talk about. And also in our midst is Pastor Nigel Lau, who is a great supporter of Indian students and Indian community here. He has a great heart for India. He himself has been to India a few times in the past, and it was my privilege and honor to know Pastor Nigel Lau. And he comes from the New Life Christian Fellowship in Box Hill as well. So please invite Pastor Lau. So I want to, in the Bible, the disciples of Jesus asked Jesus, what is the greatest commandment? And Jesus said, the greatest commandment is to love your God and to love your neighbor as yourself. I mean, that is something that we find very difficult these days, especially in today's society. But as we are here, I want to first ask Amit to come about and present the situation. Now, Amit has actually just mentioned to me that if any of the students or anyone has any questions also, he can actually we can shoot at him, so he can try and answer a few of those doubts or questions that we may have. So please welcome Mr. Amit.
Thanks guys, thanks for coming in today to take up your time, and especially all you guys as well to come in and address these issues or the conditions of the students in Melbourne at this point of time. There have been a lot of problems which Indian students and the community has been facing at this point of time, because you all know that the attacks have been increasing at a certain interval, and the way they have been happening, it started off with fist, with robberies and theft, and now they have reached where the person is fighting for its life in the hospital. So the intensity has been increasing, and the reason for that, I'm not the right one to judge what's the exact reason behind it. What I can really say is that the students who are coming back from India to Australia at this point, I think the whole thing comes back to the community, the way the community is integrated, the way the community comes together and plays a very important role in how the students will feel in Australia. In India, in Australia itself at this point of time, the Indian community is so widespread all around Victoria, all around Australia, that it becomes really hard for one person to cater to all the needs of what the students have. And most of the students go through a lot of different problems, like for accommodation is one, the job employment is another one. Then the universities, the big universities are well resourced, but the small universities and the TAFEs, they do not have so much of resources in them to provide to the students. So I think that is the point where the community itself can play a very important role. Most of the universities do have very good resources in terms of providing on-campus accommodations. They also have their own job websites where people can come in, log on, and they start searching for jobs that is applicable to them. And whereas the small institutions or the small universities, they do not have these sort of resources. So I think where the part where the community can come in is extend to make the whole thing strong. It's the community who makes things go very strong. And I think it's, the work that community does is very important. Students come in, just for example, when a student lands first in Melbourne, they start thinking about the job opportunities that is open to them. They face employment problems, and then they have to go through the family situations. They are very outcasted. They keep themselves alone. They keep themselves in the four walls of the house where they think that they will be much safer. They don't have anyone to communicate with. They don't have anyone to talk about their own personal problems. So I think this is where the community plays a very important role. FISA, I represent FISA, Federation of Indian Students of Australia. And FISA has been going on from the last 8 to 10 years, and we started off as one person, which is Gautam Gupta. He was the founder of the organization, and now that things are progressing, I'm leading the whole organization as a whole. FISA stands for 3 simple words. I think the community also needs to understand the words and the importance of these particular words for the students and for the well-being of the society. 3 words are representation. Representation of the students, representation of the Indian students, representation of the international students. The community should make well aware of this word. Integration. If the person is not integrated into the society, he feels left out, he feels left alone. So I think the community needs to make sure that integration is the major important part, because if you start feeling that you are a part of the society, most of the problems just vanishes right there. People face a lot of traumas, they go through a lot of post-traumas, pre-traumas, and they go through a lot of depression because of the way the situations are. So I think the community needs to make sure that the people are integrated and they are thought as a part of the solution and not the problem. If they are thought as the problem, then I think nothing can be worked out. But if the students themselves are thought as a part of the solution, that is where the integration part comes in, and that is where they start feeling very safe and they start feeling that, okay, we are a part of the society and we can live a better life. And then comes empowerment, and this is where well-being is the one part. A person is self-motivated by his own thoughts, by his own mind, because it is very good saying that everything is there in the mind. But I would like to say that the community plays a very important role in empowering the student. If the community starts pointing out to the student that you are doing this, you are doing that, you are at fault, then the person's self-esteem starts decreasing. And this is not what we want to see.